Hey, it's Adam Foote with Thinner 30, professional fitness and fat loss coach, and I'm sitting here with Dave again, and we're gonna basically he's a real big sports nutritionist, and he's the mind behind all the meal plans and food plans for all my clients, and he really helps me with it. So I figured I'd bring him on camera and really get him talking about the 3 carbohydrates that women should include in their diet when they're trying to lose weight. Okay, so let's talk about it. Number one,
a lot of people eat white rice, right? So I recommend you switch over from that white rice onto some brown rice.
Okay.
And the reason being is because brown rice has a lot of fiber, and also it has a lot of nutrients. So pretty much what a white rice is pretty much just a denatured brown rice.
Okay.
All the nutrients are stripped out of it. Therefore, what happens is with the brown rice, the brown rice digests slow into the bloodstream, and
so less insulin spike.
Exactly.
Okay.
It creates a nice steady stream of energy that you'll have throughout the day.
So no dips in energy.
Exactly.
No mood swings.
Yep.
Help with that hangry feeling that some of us get.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so brown rice. So just let's say like a half a cup of brown rice at lunch.
Yeah, half a cup would be great.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a nice start. If you're a bigger guy, you might need a cup,
Okay.
but
All right. So number 2.
Number 2 would be just a plain old sweet potato. Now there's a lot, or yam, I guess you could say.
Okay.
There's a lot of ways to doctor this up. You can put cinnamon on it. You can put a little bit of Smart Balance butter on it that has some good fats in it as well. But just a plain old good sweet potato in general.
What about putting like cinnamon and raw honey on it?
Cinnamon and raw honey would be fine.
Okay.
Basically, good thing about raw honey, just going into that, is it's going to add a lot of enzymes, a lot of vitamins and minerals. And honey isn't crazy off the glycemic index chart. So, and the cinnamon, actually, adding that on will actually help regulate blood sugar even more. So
a little trick with that.
Right.
All right, so we got brown rice or long grain wild rice.
Right.
We got a baked sweet potato.
Baked sweet potato.
And then what will be third best carbohydrate for weight loss?
Third best carbohydrate for weight loss, I totally forgot.
All right, so listen, we got brown rice, sweet potato. Oh, so we're talking about for people who like bread and don't have a gluten allergy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't have an issue with gluten and you like eating your sandwiches,
right?
What's the best bread to consume as a carbohydrate?
Best bread would probably be just a whole wheat, 100% whole wheat bread. People that aren't intolerant to gluten. I know gluten's a big problem. Or a sprouted grain bread.
Sprouted grain. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the issue when looking at the ingredient list? There's a trick there.
A lot of people will mistake a whole wheat bread and they'll think, oh yeah, I'm eating healthy, right?
Okay.
A lot of companies will put enriched on the front as the first label, and then it might say wheat, blah, 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 later on the bread packaging. So that's basically processed bread. So all they're doing is adding food coloring to the bread to make it look brown and wheat. So you want to stay away from that. You want to buy only 100% whole wheat bread in the first line of ingredients.
So the first ingredient should be whole wheat bread.
Whole wheat bread.
Okay.
Yep. That's the first thing. Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So whole wheat bread, long grain wild rice or brown rice, and sweet potatoes.
Yep.
And all those 3 reasons because it doesn't spike your insulin.
Right.
And therefore, if insulin's not spiked and blood sugar doesn't shoot up, therefore there's less chance of excess sugar being stored as fat.
Right.
So that's what happens, the more tendency for that to happen when you eat a white rice or a white bread or a white potato.
Yep.
Your body takes too much, that blood sugar raises too high, and the excess sugar gets stored as body fat, which is what we don't want. So those are your 3 best carbs for weight loss right there.
Yep.
For more information, click the link below. We'll see you guys next time.
All right, guys. Later.